It's your girl Maya, and I'm the sweetest soul you'll ever meet. Before we get into this video, I would like to say thanks to everybody who has been supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. And could you guys please like, subscribe, and share this video on for support. Okay, so you guys, your girl has decided to do a mental reset day. Yes, a mental reset day. Okay, so right now I'm just starting my morning. Honestly, yesterday after I got off of work, I just feel all of these different emotions. I was very emotional. Just started thinking about a lot of stuff, y'all, and so I just knew today I needed it. I've been working extra hard at work. I barely take a break for myself, and so today was definitely needed. A mental reset is definitely what I need today. So I am about to get ready to go to the doctor. I've been feeling like headaches. I've been having minor headaches lately. I just want to, get that checked out, make sure everything is okay. I feel like my body has been up under a lot of stress because I haven't really gotten time to take a break. And throughout this full week, like, y'all, I was so tired, and I've never been the type of person to get into bed at 6 o'clock and sleep all the way into the morning. And my son also was very tired as well because we have to get up extremely early in the morning, and it can begin to be stressful for both of us. So I also let Jameer take him a day off too. I'm glad everything worked out to where he could be able to have a day out. Thank God for support systems. So thank God he was able to be out today too. Also, while I be able to go and do the things that I need to do. So today I really want to just have a simple day. I was going to plan on working out today, but I said, you know what, I'm just going to really just go out in nature today. I really want to try the new Starbucks drink. I'm gonna have to research it again and see exactly what it is, but I wanted to try it. So we gonna go get some Starbucks today as well, because I love Starbucks. Like, oh my gosh, like, Starbucks make me feel better. So yeah, we're not really gonna do too much, and then I'm gonna relax. Like, I just plan on relaxing all day, like kicking my foot up. And y'all, I'm also gonna begin some Wingstop today too. So yeah, I guess I can get my Starbucks drink after I get out of the doctor's, and then we can go eat some Wingstop. So we're gonna have a little chat about what's been going on. But let me tell y'all something. It is okay to have a mental reset day. Everybody needs it. Like, everybody needs a day to really just recover from, work life, being a mom, just life in general. If you're like me, I'm a type of person, I'm always on go. I'm always on go. Like, I don't never stop going. Like, it's like I keep, it has catching up with me, you guys. It has caught up with me. So I'm gonna talk to you guys deeper of what's been going on, to why I've been feeling the way that I've been feeling, and what's been going on with me. So after I get out of the doctor's office, I'll be back. Okay, I made it in. All right, y'all, so I literally just left the doctor's office about 10 minutes ago, And when I talked to my doctor, she pretty much told me that I could possibly be dealing with anxiety. Some of this stuff comes from me trying to just grow as an individual, grow as a young woman, and you know, just trying my best to be the best mother I can be while also working and all these things like that. And you know, sometimes I think I don't get enough rest. I don't get enough rest. I'm always like on my toes. Even when I'm not working, I'm always doing something. So it really feels good today to be able to, you know, for one, check in on myself physically to see how I'm doing. And I was able to get some good relaxation time and even some good pep talk from my doctor as well. So but anywho, I got this pink drink from Starbucks and it looks really good. I'm gonna be trying it for the first time. And I also have this jalapeno chicken pocket that I got from Starbucks as well because I am a little hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna try that, and then after that it's gonna be time for me to go home soon. Okay, right now I am currently at my grandmother's house. Sometimes I come here to relax. I haven't been in quite a while actually, but I come here to relax. My grandmother's house is like around a lot of nature, and you know, I lost my grandmother too a couple of years ago, and my dad came behind her. So I like to just come out here and just relax, and you know, just get a good getaway sometimes. Instead of me going to the park, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to my grandma's house, and just, it makes me feel better when I do that, because it makes me feel like even though they are not here, it makes me feel like, okay, well, I'm still at home. This is like my second home, y'all. So it makes me feel at home. So anyhow, y'all, let's try this pink drink. It looks so good though, y'all. I'm scared. Okay. That is good. Wow. That's good. It was gooder than what I expected to be. Yeah. It feels so refreshing too, like, oh. And I want to try this jalapeno chicken pocket because it seems like it's gonna be really good. This is what it looks like, y'all. So let's try it out. That's good. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but food makes me happy. Little treats, like little things like this make me so happy. Especially like when I'm going through some things. I don't know what's in there, but it's really good. It's small, but it's good. It's worth it. That's really good. I like it a lot. It's a really good snack, especially on to go. Yeah, I could eat about 3 of these, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can eat 3 of these. I will say, I like the dragon fruit one way better, but this one is still good. So make sure y'all go get y'all pink drink if y'all haven't tried it already. All right, y'all, so I finally made it home. I just got done taking a cool shower, and now I'm about to just cleanse my face, and I'm gonna be ready to eat, okay? So y'all, we do have Wingstop. So, yeah, so I have some Power Face Wash right here, and I also have my Power Serum. And so I'm just about to do that really quick, cleanse my face, and I'm gonna be ready to eat my Wingstop and talk to y'all, okay? So now that I cleansed my face, y'all, I have these cute little heart-shaped cotton pads. And I'm just gonna use that for when I apply my facial serum. So, and it's so cute, y'all. So, just gonna put some drops. I love me some facial serum. It has 6 benefits in one. So it says it refines textures, even tone, firm, hydrates, smooths, and brighten. So, all right. I had another bottle, y'all, that y'all probably seen on my video when I did my makeup, and if you have not watched it yet, make sure you go watch it. So I used that one up, so I definitely had to go get another one. Alright y'all, so we are done. So now I'm just gonna dress up in something very comfortable and be ready to eat my Wingstop and talk to you guys. See you there. Hey y'all, so your girl is here. I'm in my living room, and so I got all this little food here from Wingstop. And before I even started eating and chatting with you guys, I wanted to pull some affirmation cards really quick. So here they are. I got these off Amazon, but I'm not gonna look at them. I'm just gonna shuffle them and pull one. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Whichever one pops out to me, or whatever ones I feel like I need to pull from, then I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna go with this one. Ooh, okay. All right. It says, story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn that prize for best inner monologue. Ah, that was cute, y'all. That kind of explains kind of like what I'm going through, y'all. Wow. So yeah, go get y'all some affirmation cards on Amazon. So honestly, y'all, I'm hungry. And I'm ready to talk to you guys, okay? About what's been going on with me. I have some cheese fries here. I have what was the name of these boneless wings? Okay, one was hot honey rub and the other one was Korean barbecue. And these are just regular wings. And of course I had to get the wrench. It ain't good without the wrench. I actually ordered this early this morning. I think it was like around 1 o'clock. I got extremely hungry because I went to bed early than usually. So I ended up ordering this food last night because I was so hungry. It's crazy because I ate before I went to bed, but sometimes your girl just wake up hungry. And I've also been taking my Shake Bay, which I am going to be taking my Shake Bay after I eat. Y'all, when I say I have been gaining weight off Shake Bay, okay? I'm going to explain that in another video eventually and show you guys like my results and stuff. But let me tell y'all something. Shake Bay works. Clock it. Ooh. Y'all, let's eat. I'm hungry. And then we're going to talk a bit. Why did I do that? That is good. Y'all want to take a bite? I got some cheesy fries. This is my first time actually tasting the fries with cheese. And they're good. And I also haven't tried the Gouda fries. I think I'm gonna try those next. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but food be making me happy. Okay? It be making me happy. Let's get into one of these Korean barbecue boneless wings. Clock it. Clock it. I like that they put enough sauce on here too. Delicious. That's good. I'm coming on. It's just so good. That's good. That's really good. We got some H2O. That's what I'm drinking today. H2O. So, I guess we can get into what I've been experiencing mentally and why I needed this mental reset day. I know I talked to you guys a little bit in the video, but this is like a more detailed like talk, okay? Y'all might hear the ice cream truck out there. Don't mind it. I stay in an apartment complex and it be a lot of noise. But we gonna get through this video, okay? So, I started literally feeling very overwhelmed starting last week. I was extremely tired. Just been working hard. Like I've stated through on this video that I get up at 4:25 in the morning every single day from Monday to Friday. I have to then get my 7-year-old up at 5 o'clock in the morning to make sure he gets to daycare, then also to make sure I get to work. And I repeat the same thing each and every day. Also, just work life. Work life for me has been very, 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 very chaotic lately. I have been dealing with like situations at work with like certain females, okay? A lot of people have been giving me good advice, like, to just try to pray for them, and which I have been doing, to pray for them and just trying not to retaliate. There was something that recently happened this week at my job with a group of females that really kind of almost made me like go back to like my old way of living. Like, it made me like so mad that I couldn't retaliate the way that I wanted to, because the old me, let me tell y'all something, the old me would have been snapped, but that is not the way that you handle things, okay? So I chose to handle it the proper way. I'm not going to say that I did everything correct. I am only human. I make mistakes, okay? I'm not going to say that I handled everything correctly, but eventually I got to the point where I had to take the proper steps. A person can only take so much. When I go to work, you guys, I go to work to provide for myself and my son, and to make sure that we have a roof over our head, to make sure that we have a car to drive, to make sure that we have food, okay? To make sure he has clothes, to make sure I have clothes, and, the other things that we need in our household, and to survive. And it amazes me that all of us are women. Like, majority of the people that works on my side, like on my line, are majority of women, black women at that. And it's like, instead of us putting each other down, why can't we just work hard? We don't have to be friends, but why can't we just, teamwork? Why can't we just do teamwork on this job so that we can go home and enjoy our families without having to go home, under a lot of stress, the next day I have to deal with this person. It's like sometimes people want to make your life a living hell simply because they are going through things in their own life. The only thing that you can do is give it up to God, pray about it, and talk to somebody. Don't try to make somebody else's life a living hell just because you are going through something. I don't get it. I go through things, but I don't just say, hey, I'm going to go to work and I'm going to choose this person right here to take it out on. I just don't do that. I like to bring light
into chaotic situations. And right now I am up against something that is so bigger than me in the spiritual realm, and I had to be prepared for it. And yeah, so I also had to check on myself physically as well, being that I do work at a manufacturing company, you guys. I work a regular girl job. I work a 9 to 5. And I had to make sure I am okay physically as well. I had to check in on myself because sometimes I tend to forget about me. And that is what I am working on doing. I take care of everybody else, right? But I forget about myself in the process. And that is something that I definitely had to stop doing. I had to know that it's okay to take care of me too. It's okay for me to shut off my phone and not talk to some of my friends for a couple of days to make sure that I am okay and to relax. That is okay for me to do. And I haven't been doing it. So I took off of work today. I went to the doctor to make sure I was physically okay. And honestly, I've been experiencing a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of pressure on me. I don't give myself a break. I'm constantly like trying to just push through. Like sometimes I don't even allow myself to be emotional. I just be like, okay, whatever, and just keep moving on. So then when it gets to times like this, then I begin to be emotional. Because I'm trying my best to just work so hard, and everything that I work hard for, I don't want to lose it, pretty much, okay? And not even just that, I don't want to lose myself also, though, in the process of me trying to work so hard. Because I've been pushing myself. It's to the point where I've been working so hard that I haven't even wanted to take breaks from work. I'm very upset when I've had to take time from work. But today, Friday, baby, I didn't feel. Well, I'll holler at y'all. I'll see y'all Monday. Because, baby, I needed it. I mean, it's some days where I'm so tired that I literally ready to eat fast, shower, bed. Plus, I'm working out now, so I've added it, to my schedule. And y'all, it was a lot. It was a lot. Let's not also talk about being a single mom on top of that. Taking care of my son is not hard. So I want to go and put that out there. It's not hard taking care of my son. The hard thing is, sometimes, is that as a mother, you want to give your child everything. You feel like in your head that you have to be like this superhero. And you get the smallest thing wrong, you are beating yourself down about it. So, another thing, I have to work the hours of my son is in school. And at my job, we are on a very strict point system. So, with that being said, I've not been able to go eat lunch with my son at school. It's a lot of things that I would like to do. I'm on a strict point system at my job. So it makes me feel like I have to choose between my job and my child, and I don't like feeling like that. I don't. And it's coming to like a point for me where I'm really in this mode, like I'm ready to go and do something new. Okay? I want to do something new, something to where I don't have to like miss out on things that I should be a part of when it comes to my son. And I know some people will be like, well, because my family tell me all the time, you can only do the best that you can, especially when you have an absent father. Okay? You would rather your child miss you than for your child not to be taken care of. Okay, I get that. But I'm very, very family oriented. Very. Excuse me, y'all. I had to get that little piece of meat up out of there. But I'm very family oriented. And I be sad sometimes that I can't do those things right now, because he is lacking the support of a dad. He should have his dad in his life, but unfortunately, that's just not our life right now. Don't get me wrong. I do want to throw somebody that has been very supportive in me and Jameer's life, which is my ex-boyfriend. We were together for 5 years. He was in my son's life when he was 1 going on 2. And I hate that I'm even saying like absent father, because he has been the father figure to my son. When I say absent father, I'm saying like his biological dad. So I do want to throw that out there. Since this man has been in our life, he has been a great father figure to my child. My child looks at him as his dad. And he's done things that he doesn't have to do because we're not even together anymore. He doesn't have to do, but he steps up. He steps up, okay? But it still goes to the fact that it's sad that he doesn't have his biological dad. It's sad that he asks me these questions about his dad. And sometimes I really don't even have an answer to some of them, okay? Some of them I do and some of them I don't. And with him being 7 years old and asking me these questions already, it's just like, yeah. It can be very heartbreaking at times to just see the emotion that comes in his face when he's even talking about it. Okay? But yeah, and just also a lot of things that run through my mind as well. It's like I'm about to be 27 in July. It's a lot of things that I picture myself doing. And I'm this type of person where I be beating myself up a lot. And I always have to remember where I just literally came from to where God has brought me. Literally, I have gotten through a lot. I have lost losses back to back. I lost my father, and I also lost a friend that turned into my husband for a short period of time. And I was also experiencing not having my own place all in 1 year. Literally, in 1 year. All of that was on me. So it's like, it's a lot that I'm healing from. But in those things that happened to me, or that is happening to me, I know that there is something that I can take from that. Something that I am learning from, okay? And also, in a lot of these things that have happened for the past couple of weeks, it's a lot of growth. And to lastly bring up all of the things, the last things out of all of the things that have happened within the last couple of weeks, y'all, I recently decided to end a relationship. I decided to end a relationship. And I call that growth. The reason why I call that growth is because it was something. For one, let me say this. When God gives you confirmation that something is not for you, and you know that God has given you the okay, like he's giving you the sign that this person isn't it, and you start seeing it for yourself, and also you start realizing that you want more. For me, it's gonna be hard because I'm just not accepting things no more, not the things that I used to. And I don't need nobody playing with my heart. It is not even that I was experiencing that. It was more like on a mature level. It was more like me and this person is living two different lifestyles, and we were in an unequally yoked relationship. There's a lot of things that I put a stop to in my life. And this person has the right to want to continue living their life the way that they see it fit. Okay? So I think it was that. Being in an unequally yoked relationship. And don't get me wrong, person was a great person, loving person, kind, and I know eventually one day he will make a good husband to somebody and a good father. But sometimes the person that we like or that we want at that time is not who God designed us to be with, okay? And so yeah, I know that God has someone out there for me, my husband. Wherever you are, I know God has my husband for me. But this is my time to really, really, really just focus on myself and my relationship with God, okay? Okay, and I was pushing for that. I really was pushing for that. So it's been a while now. And I'm not hurting by the decision. I'm okay with the decision that has been made. And honestly, like I said, it's a lot of growth within myself, okay? It's a lot of growth. So, with that being said, you guys, tell me in the comments, what do you guys normally do on your mental reset days? And have you even considered trying to do a mental reset day? If so, for those who have, what are some of the things that you do? What are some of the challenges that you were faced with, and how did you overcome it? Okay. And also, I'll be looking in the comments, so I need to get a few tips for myself too. Okay. But your girl is about to relax, watch some Netflix, and chill. Okay. So with that being said, I will see y'all at the next video, and I definitely hope y'all enjoyed this video. See y'all at the next one.